is now live.
Okay.
Multi-streaming with.
We are in. Mobile glass.
Yeah, you do the
Whoops.
invite.
Alright, I guess I gotta turn voice attack on. Duh.
Oh, you have to turn it on every time you start the game?
Yeah,
No,
well, I
not
have to
really.
turn it. You have to turn it on. Period.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to restart it or nothing. But I just forgot to load it,
Uh,
and I didn't notice it till I noticed the command didn't take. Just takes a second to load it. Yeah, it has to be running in the background. Okay. Mobile glass. Alright, we want to go to comms. I want to find you here to the side. Triskelis, there it is. Okay, invite on the way. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobile glass.
Okay. Should have got the invite.
yep, yep, I got it.
Okay, it's working today.
Yeah.
That's always good. Okay.
Already in my cutlass, and I was out
Alright.
out by the hangar.
Okay, we'll just let me spawn here. Okay, where am I at here?
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Well, as soon as it spawns it. Huh. Taking an awful long time. There it is. It's on 7. Alright, we're going out the ship. And there it is. How about that? I better check.
Very colorful.
Yes, I better make sure it's fueled up too. Or could be a short trip. Yeah, this will not make a round trip out to basically Hurston and back without fuel.
Oh,
Startup.
Acknowledged.
Aegis combat assist.
Mobile glass.
Systems
Open
green.
mobile glass.
Yeah, this ship will not make a round trip. It'll go one way. That's down a little bit, but it's not bad. And I will have to refuel there at Magna.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I have learned that it won't make a round trip.
Hydrogen fuel at 110%.
Okay, we're fueled up.
100%.
Takeoff.
100%.
Takeoff.
100.
They need to fix that.
Handing you the com.
Let us scan you, or you will be arrested.
Well, who are they talking to? You or me?
Thank you. And please visit again.
Wow. They scanned me on the launch pad. Huh. Well, that ain't, I guess they're afraid I had a. I'm good to proceed, but yeah, they scanned me on the pad. Let's see. I just saw
Wow.
you out there. All right. I just saw you a second ago. Where'd you go here? Oh, there we are. Huh. That never happened before.
What's that?
That they
Oh,
scanned
getting
me on.
scanned
Yeah,
right
they
there?
told me
Yeah.
not to go
I've
anywhere.
never-
Yeah,
I've never heard of that one.
they made me hold stationary. Okay, we'll want to pick up Magda. It's one of the moons around Hurston. Star map.
Okay. But you, whenever you lock it in, it'll display for me too, also, or do I have?
I
to do
think you
anything?
have to do it too. Lock it in. I think, if I remember correctly. I think we both have to lock it in. It's just that when we jump, only one of us has to jump and the other won't go.
Okay, and we go Magda.
Magda, yes. All right. Close mobile glass. Okay, I'm locked in. It's two
Closing
jumps.
mobile
We got to
glass.
go to. Yeah, it is Hurston. Moon around Hurston.
Magda. Yep, I got it.
Okay, just set that route to Magda, and then when I spool up, I don't know if you have. I don't remember if you have to spool to or not. You might have to spool. Range.
Alright.
Collecting data.
Okay, I am spooled up. It says you're blue, so I take it you're spooled up too.
Yep.
Okay, let's try this. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel initiated.
All right. Quantum
All right.
drive is now on.
It's working. Son of a gun. Hey, we remembered. If we get interdicted, I'll go ahead and engage, especially since we're empty. But we may not get interdicted. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Shame we can't see each other in QT. That would be cool.
Oh, I know.
They probably didn't think of that, or it was probably too much trouble.
There may be something that's on the way too,
That's true.
because they do have whenever you go to Levski and you go to request a landing, that guy shows up on the screen over on the one side or the other, upper left or something.
Yes.
And I think that's part of what's planned is
Ascending.
to be able to
Chatting
communicate
Handing you the com.
between people with a little screen so you can see who you're talking to.
Yeah, it's
Right.
supposed to be posted. Even when you talk to each other, supposedly in their own voice chat, it's supposed to bring up a screen for who you're talking to. And it may do that. I don't know. I can never get their voice program working.
I can do it with the other headset, but not with the Oculus for some reason.
Yeah, I have never got it to work, and maybe that's the reason using the Oculus. Could very well be it. Occasionally you are flashing up, blinking in and out on my screen here. Just not a steady.
Oh,
Well, I can see I can't really see your ship. You're far enough. Looks like you're in front of me. Maybe you're not. Change view. Wonder what would happen if we go into third person. Change view.
Roger that.
No. Of course, nothing shows up in third person. Nope, can't see any ships around me.
yeah, I can't see you either.
Change view. Change view.
Roger that.
But yeah, occasionally you flicker up in front. I get a marker for you. Occasionally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says Tresculus, and I can't. It's not staying up long enough that I can read the distance.
Oh,
But I can see the distances on the display. It's just flashing too quick. It's not staying up for whatever reason.
hmm.
I would think it should stay up, but who knows? And once again, maybe something that, as they work on it. I am definitely happy they speeded up
Oh, yeah.
the QT. It was taking way too long as far as I was
Oh,
concerned.
yeah. Yeah, you gotta you start your quantum travel, then go make a sandwich and eat. And,
Yeah, like
move
I
along,
say,
and then come
it
back
was
and
It was a good
And wait.
it was a good 20 minutes minimum going to Hurston,
Yeah.
and it's a fraction of that now. It's only a few minutes.
At least when they do the jump points to another solar system, that you'll be spending so much time avoiding and following the wormhole that
Yes.
you won't notice how long it takes.
That's true. Now, if you're flying, you're controlling your own ship. That's a whole different story. You've got things to do. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I won't mind traveling through the wormholes, being we actually get to fly through them. I guess that's what they're planning, the way it looks.
Yeah.
Okay, I am there. I see you.
Yeah.
Travel complete.
Yeah. All right.
Now, what's the name? Is there a name of this? Is it
Per-
like a
per-
mining
Purium,
thing?
Purium, I think, is the name. Range?
Collecting data.
No, you're not. Range?
Collecting data.
Why aren't you collecting data? Range?
Collecting data.
Huh. I mean, it's saying it's trying, but it's not. Range?
Yeah, I don't see anything either.
Collecting data.
You know, I hit the spool button, and
It's not spooling.
I'm not seeing. I'm seeing the spooling, but it's not
Yeah, it's-
giving me a location of anything.
Well, I've got the location right in front of me. I can see it. Range,
Collecting data.
but it's not spooling. For whatever reason. Huh. Range.
Collecting data.
What the hell? Star map.
Activating
Let's
now.
see if I can. What the hell? It's telling me I need. It's telling me I'm low on fuel to go there.
What?
It's exactly what it's doing. It said I need 313 units and I'm at 289. Why would I not be able to go here? I've been coming here for God knows how long. Okay, I'm going to clear a route here. I guess I'm going to have to refuel. Let's see. Let's see if I reset it. See what happens. There it goes. Something about, see, it only takes 0.95. I have no idea what was going on. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting
That's why
data.
it would not spool. Huh. But I have plenty of fuel. But it said I didn't have enough. So obviously I have no idea. Okay, can you spool now and find Magda?
Well, I'm at Magna.
Oh,
Not-
you're
I'm not at the place.
oh, okay. Jump.
You know, when I go spool, it doesn't come up. It should,
Okay.
right?
Yes. Jump.
Yeah, like you see the quantum. I mean, oh, here we go.
Jump.
Let's see. It's midfield.
Jumping.
Oh, there you go.
Travel initiated.
Okay, it was waiting on you. We won't be until we're exactly at Magna. It won't show up unless we do it through the star map. We could.
Contact.
I'm looking for that place.
We just got
Lights on.
interdicted. Nearest target.
Shield under fire.
Targeting.
Gimbals.
Starboard shield
Action.
under fire.
Gimbals.
Proximity
Action.
alert. Hit. Rear shield under fire.
Gimbals.
Action.
Shields up.
It shows you 12 million kilometers away, and I'm here at this moon.
Yeah, it interdicted me for whatever reason. I'm gonna have to blow this thing up. Shouldn't take too long.
And what I'm looking for is Paramin or something
There it
like
is,
that.
Paramin.
Starboard shield under fire.
Yeah, why it interdicted me and not you, I have no idea.
Yeah, really. And I've got the Cutlass, which is a little more of a piratey ship.
Complying.
I mean, this guy's almost toast, so it doesn't really matter. Looks like he's in a Cutlass.
Yeah, the cops now have a Cutlass, the blue.
Ooh, got more than one. Somebody's trying to get a missile lock. Balance shields. Missiles work for them, they don't work for me.
Shields up.
I am just not finding that place.
Okay. Nearest target. Okay, that's everybody, I think. Alright. Yeah, you are 86,000 kilometers away. Range? Range?
Collecting data.
So, yeah, you see, you made the jump. It didn't let me jump. It just pulled me right out of quantum travel.
Oh, that's what happened. You got interdicted. Okay.
Jump.
Jumping.
Why aren't you... Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel initiated.
Okay. Yeah, why it would pull me out and not you, I have no idea. I thought that was the whole idea of being... I got to make a free kill. Didn't pay no money, but I think you can take a mission that they will actually pay you to kill bad guys. You get...
Yeah, if you scan them and they have a bounty on them, you can kill them, and you don't have to worry about taking a mission. You get paid.
Couple. Okay, I show you
Coupling.
still. You're 95 kilometers, 1,000 kilometers away. You're not at Magma.
Yeah,
No, you're
I'm
not.
looking right at it.
Then why does it show you way back there? Are you sure you're not at Hurston?
Oh, I'm sure. This is because the thing that I
I
pretty
show you.
sure. Let me
I
look.
bet
Let me look.
you only made one jump. That's Hurston.
Okay, let me do the thing.
I'll bet you
Right.
you're at Hurston. 90. I bet you're not at Magna because I'm orbiting right now. Because I show you 95,000 kilometers.
Oh,
And I-
okay, maybe I did. Yeah.
And I do show you around a planet, near a planet, and I think that's Hurston. I bet I jump back and you're there.
Okay, let me find the marker. And push the... I don't get to do the
Couple.
voice thing.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, I gotta spend some time trying to figure it out, I guess.
It's so much easier than looking for your keyboards or,
Oh, yeah.
or binding it to your joysticks or whatever.
Yeah, I guess I only got half of the jump.
Yeah,
I got the
yeah,
first and then I stopped.
yes. And you may get interdicted like I did. Okay, now now you're gone, so I take it you're here with me, and yes, you are.
And
You're
I'm
now
here.
4,000. Now spool up, and you should be able to find Paramin. Spool,
Affirmative.
and let's see exactly. It'll be the right side of the planet, all the way to the right.
Yeah, I'm not showing any. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
HTMS Paramin.
Pyramid.
shows-
Okay,
okay.
got it.
Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel initiated.
Oh, you jumped me. Okay.
Yes. Once you're spooled up, I can jump you.
All right.
Yeah, you went green. That told me you were spooled, so that means I could jump you.
All right.
And this planet has interesting
Yes.
topography.
Yes,
If
it
I
does.
pronounce that right. Yeah, the mountains, and you come down here, we've got desert, it looks like. So it's kind of interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you're
I'm
off
not
to my right
showing
hand
it.
side. Spool
Okay.
up again, and it'll pull it up.
That's what I'm in spooled, and I'm looking for the marker.
I know where it's at, so I didn't spool up, but
Okay.
because we can't jump again. But I've been here enough times in the freelancer that I can remember where it was.
Yeah, I know. The first time I found the jump town, I can get there instantly now.
Yeah, you remember where things are,
Yep. I'm going in a circle trying to find this.
Follow me in. You should be able to see me on your screen.
Yeah.
Just follow me in.
All right.
And there's the flashing of beacons. I got it. Did you know the orange flashing beacon when you get to these places is where the storage yard is, or where the kiosks are? So you don't
Oh,
have to
really?
search all the buildings. Yeah, I discovered that by accident. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down. And locked.
Landing gear deployed.
As I said, I'm going to go ahead and land on a pad because I do not have fuel to get back.
Okay.
So I'm going to get clearance here. You don't have to, but I'll park off the side in case you want to. Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Yeah, that's one thing I have learned, that this ship does not make these. But make sure if you land on the pad, you do get clearance.
Okay.
Close mobile glass,
Closing mobiGlass.
because you will get a crime stat if you don't, but I'll park over here in the corner, so.
Proximity alert. Head.
So there's room on the pad if you want to. Whoops.
Yeah.
Proximity
There's a couple of pads.
Yes, there are 2 pads. Okay. Mobile glass. Mobile
Okay,
glass.
Get permission.
Open mobiGlass.
Yeah,
Just in case.
I'm going to refuel here. Whoops, say not available. Close mobile glass. Since when is it not available? Close mobile glass.
Closing
Maybe
mobiGlass.
because-
Usually the ones on the planets and moons seem to be okay, but the ones
Mobile
that
glass?
are bugged are oh, you're not all the way on the center.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm parked off the side, and maybe that's the reason.
Oh, I got plenty of room on this other one.
Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Yeah, normally I usually do park in the center, but I wouldn't have thought it made any difference.
Proximity alert. Starboard. Proximity alert. Head.
Front impact warning.
Complete.
Mobile glass.
Open mobiGlass.
So why is it not letting me? There it goes. I guess you have to be in the center. I need to restock. I wasted bullets. So we are confirming. Okay, did you go to the other pad?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just let it sit here. Let it fill up. Yeah, I guess maybe you have to park in the middle of the pad, huh?
100%.
I
Yeah.
just assumed anywhere on the pad it would work.
Percent hydrogen fuel at.
Guess not.
100% hydrogen fuel at. 100%
Something you learn.
hydrogen fuel at.
I wish it would quit. I wish they'd fix that bug.
100%.
I get tired of hearing him keep telling me it's full. Okay. Yeah, this ship won't make those jumps. Make it one way, but it won't make a round trip. So I have to refuel or at least take a pit stop on the way. Pop. Change view.
Wow.
Roger that.
I'm just barely on the thing myself.
Right.
Yes, you just about messed it up there.
Yeah.
Change view. Yeah, you almost
Roger
missed.
that.
You're in blue today.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing some hand mining. I took a mission to go to Daymar to a cave, and I went
I
inside.
haven't checked out any of the caves yet.
I am not a fan of the caves. Are cool,
Yeah.
but the mission is to go find some missing person.
Huh.
And I did when they first came out with it. I tried for about 2 hours walking around this cave, trying to find where it was this missing person, and I got totally lost.
I'll be damned.
I
Yeah, I
said,
haven't
"Screw
tried
this."
it yet. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. Okay, when you land at places to buy cargo, see that orange beacon up there? Look for that orange flashing beacon.
Oh, okay.
That means the kiosk are in there. And of course,
Oh,
the blue
okay.
ones, the one that's blue, that's where you spawn ships and your ground craft.
Oh, yeah.
But the
Yeah,
orange
yeah.
one here is the kiosk. I learned that yesterday, I guess it was. I figured that out.
Oh, cool. I'm glad I know that now. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I was always walking around looking for it. And now I have found that I don't need to. I just got to find the orange beacon and it takes you right there. And see, it's always, there we are right here. See?
Awesome.
And I discovered that by accident. Wasn't like I figured it out on my, I did figure it out. Gold is 5.4 AU, however you want to pronounce it.
And it sells for what, 6?
It sells for 6.4. You'll make a full credit.
Okay.
Go and take it at Alisar. Of course, it depends on where you take it, but Alisar has one of the highest buys. So when you sell it,
Now, the price doesn't fluctuate, right?
well, it will. It can. Once they get it dynamic. Right now, I haven't seen it change. But supposedly, depending on where you buy it and everything, it will fluctuate. But it won't. That won't happen until after they get the trading kiosk in, where we can check to see where to buy, where to sell.
Right.
You know, I guess that's somewhere in 2020. You know, I don't know when they're going to release that. But we'll, like say, we spawn at Alisar, we'll be able to check those particular kiosks. It'll tell us, you know, if we look up gold, it'll tell us who has the best buy prices, and it'll tell us who has the best sell prices. So, and there is obviously a mission here, because this guy's over here to the side.
Oh, yeah.
So there is a mission here. I don't know what, maybe a delivery mission. I see a box. Let's see, we're on Magna. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
Maybe we can combine something here. Let me look it up here, see what we got. There's no way of looking. That's her 3, Terra Mills. That's close. Lorville. Don't see anything on Magna. No, don't see anything. Nope. Let's see under personal. Maybe they have delivery drop off.
That's got to be a sucky job to be posted out here,
Boy, I'm telling
and
you,
nobody shows up once in a while, and they
wouldn't
just stand
be
there.
my idea of fun. Close mobile glass. No, I don't see any mission available at this time. Close mobile glass. Okay. I guess we can run back to Alisar. I thought we could have some fun if there was a mission here available at this time. we go ahead and do it too, wherever it takes for delivery.
Yeah, that's what I did at Grim Hex. There was a mission to pick up a package at Grim Hex and bring it to Jumptown.
Yeah,
Well, to a stash house in Yella,
which was jump.
which was Jumptown.
Yeah.
And then once I got to Jumptown, I bought some drugs and brought it back to Grim Hex.
Yeah, I've stayed away from the illicit goods, just because I don't want to get scanned. Just like right now, you know, when I took off at Alsar, I got scanned.
Yeah.
I'd have had a crime stat right then, you know.
That run from Grim Hex to Yella there's nothing in between.
Well, yeah,
There's
but you can get
Yeah,
interdicted
it's
at any
yeah.
time and get scanned by any random patrol. See, and that's so I just stayed away from the criminal side.
Oh, it's criminal? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've stayed away from the criminal element. I just don't want to mess
I
with
thought
that.
I was giving some poor widow a ride to Grim Hex.
Yeah, you're giving her a widow, all right. Start up. I must have moved my mic a little bit.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Take off.
Systems green.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the comm.
Yeah, this planet is kind of neat. This moon, a little snow and
Yeah,
ice.
yeah,
a little-
very pretty, yeah.
Okay, we'll just fly up. Get our
I'll
star
follow
map.
you. Best I can, anyway.
Right. Cruise control.
Too bad they don't have like a follow button, you know? Where
Yeah, you know,
Affirmative.
slaved autopilot. And that might be something
Yeah.
they add.
Yeah.
Okay, star map.
All the ships
Yeah.
go together.
Star map.
Activating now.
Okay, you know, double click your right mouse button after you open the star map, centers the whole solar system.
Oh, there you go. Thank you for telling me that. I
Yeah,
didn't
when you
know.
bring up star map, you don't know where you're at, just double click the right mouse button.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and you want to set the route to back to Olisar. Should be 2 jumps. We're going to go to Crusader, then we'll have to jump to Olisar.
Yeah.
Close star map.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that little double click is handy. Range.
Collecting data.
Especially when you're flying across the solar system, like back to Crusader, just double click, it brings up everything, you can see everything, and then you just pull it to what you want.
Yeah.
But you can do it going any direction, just double click it and it centers everything so you can see the whole solar system. Okay, we show ready, we're going to jump. 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 There we go.
Quantum travel initiated.
I moved my mic and I'm going to have to put it back to where I had it, I think, here.
Mine didn't. It undid.
It undid?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Okay, it's doing it now.
Okay.
Or it's.
Yeah,
Where
it
is
showed you were green, ready to go.
Yeah. Okay, it's showing quantum drive is on. I hope I don't end up in the sun.
No, we're coming in separate because I no longer have your icon up there that shows we're in a group jump. So I wonder why it kicked out, because it showed you were there, it shows you were jumping, and then
Yep.
all of a sudden it just dropped.
Yep, it did. It just dropped. I was ready and just like before.
Huh.
Boom!
Did you get interdicted? If you did, means we're not.
It said contact. That means it's bad. Whoa! 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 What the heck?
What happened?
What the heck? There's
MFD.
some
Tracking
wreckage.
modules.
You got
Finding
in.
new
Yep,
home.
it pulled you off. Okay, let's see.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
What the heck?
I'm going to drop out of QT here.
To weapons
Close
systems,
MFD.
low power. To engines, low power.
Close
To
MFD.
shields.
Understood.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Why
Uh-oh.
isn't
What
it?
the heck?
Hang on, I'm dropping out of QT here. Supposedly. Why aren't I dropping out of QT? I killed the power. Come on.
This is crazy. What the heck is going on? There was, all of a sudden, there was a,
Start up.
wow. There was a ship or something right in front of me.
Wow, it's not letting me get out of quantum travel here. What the hell?
All right, what's going on?
You have anybody else there shooting at you? That might have been who I cleared out the first time.
It's, I don't know.
Okay, you're back on my screen.
Something's going on.
MFD. I should have been able to,
Accepted. You may now proceed.
by killing power to my quantum drive.
Systems, low power. To engines, low power.
Close MFD.
There's some kind of graphic thing going
Okay,
on.
now I did drop out of QT. Okay, let's swing around here. Start up.
Quantum travel complete.
Acknowledged.
See if I can get a visual.
Engines.
Okay, you're 5 million kilometers away. Range.
Yeah.
Collecting data.
See what you got around you here.
But whenever I try to go, something appears in front of me, like a, I don't know, some kind of asteroid or something. I mean, it
Star map.
seems okay now.
Star map.
Activating
I'm
now.
gonna clear a route so I can get some.
Okay.
Close star map.
Complying.
There's
Affirmative.
some kind of a rock or something that's in my ship.
Complying.
Okay, I see. What do we got here?
No, I don't see a.
I'm going to try and
See,
jump
there's a
to you. I
problem.
don't know if I can. I think I can jump to you.
Well, it's. I
Jump.
mean, I'm looking outside the ship. There's nothing going on.
Jump.
But when I
Jumping.
Travel
Okay.
initiated.
I think I'm jumping
try
to you.
to accelerate,
Shit. No,
I'm
it's not.
looking outside,
Spool.
and there's some kind of graphic,
Affirmative.
like a rock or a piece of a ship or something. It's in my cockpit. It was weird because it's like I rammed something.
Jump.
Quantum travel
Jumping.
initiated.
I think I'm jumping to you.
There's nothing. There's really nothing here
No, I mean,
except for this
I
graphic.
mean
that's-
specifically you. Maybe not. No, it's trying to jump to Hurston, but you're just off Hurston by 100,000 kilometers from what I can see.
Yeah, I didn't get very far. All of a sudden,
Okay.
I rammed into the back of a spaceship or something. I have no idea. And I'm gonna look for.
Okay, well, we're heading back
Where
that
I'm
way.
supposed-
I think I lined you up and I spooled, and it shows that I think I'm jumping directly to you. I didn't even know that was possible. We might learn something by accident here today. You're not too far from Hurston.
Should be. Yeah, I should be jumping again. Okay. It seems to be doing something. But there's a piece of a ship or a rock or something graphic in my cockpit. it's floating around, so I don't know.
Exit seat, go to the back of your ship and see what happens.
All right.
Okay, yeah, hell, we're just, damn, you just went by me here. Okay. MFD.
Yeah, there's some
You
piece
may
of
now
graphic
proceed.
or something, but I'm walking to the
Close
back of the
MFD.
ship. Everything's fine back here. Well, no, there's some debris
MFD.
and the back. Whoa,
Startup.
my back door keeps disappearing. Whoa, I'm getting away from that.
MFD. Damn, see, I'm shutting power down. I can't get my...
There's something.
Close MFD.
Understood.
Startup. Yeah, I can't get back out of
It
time
looks-
travel.
It looks
Startup.
like some kind of a piece of a ship.
Huh.
It says Crusaders 21 million kilometers away.
Okay, we'll just come in behind you then. Yeah, see, something's
Yeah.
screwy on this server because normally just by killing the quantum drive power, you come out of warp or QT, and it's not coming out of QT. It's I'm still going, even though I turned the
Oh.
quantum drive off. So it's just server bug.
Quantum travel.
Yeah, this it's weird. It's a piece of a ship, and it's floating around
Couple.
weird in my cockpit,
Range.
and I got sparks flying. So I must have rammed into back of a piece of debris or something.
Star map. Possible, I
Activating
guess.
now.
Close star map.
Affirmative.
Oh.
I may not make any money on this trip because I'll have to
Jump.
repair the ship.
Jump. Now, why aren't you jumping here? Jump.
Quantum
There it
travel
Jumping.
goes.
initiated.
Something's wanky.
Yeah. 9,000 kilometers, 9 million kilometer Crusader.
Yeah, when I first went to Magda off of Herson, there was a derelict there, but there was
Yeah,
also a
must
guy
have been
shooting.
right
at
in
me.
the path.
Yeah, there was
that's
also a
weird.
guy shooting at me. Little desync going on, no doubt. All right, I'm behind you.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't know why it wouldn't let me drop out of QT. Normally, you kill the power of your quantum drive, you just drop out of QT.
Yeah.
It just kept on going. So, obviously a server bug, server glitch, whatever. Could you see your cargo in the back of your ship?
No.
Yeah, they claimed they fixed that, but obviously they
Yeah,
didn't.
not yet. Oh, awful close to Crusader.
Yeah, I guess these big planets,
It's a little scary.
they just run you right up on them. I swear we're going to smack into them.
I have once. That's what makes me a little paranoid now.
Complying.
Yeah, every time I come up. Now, it doesn't do that to the moons, but all the planets it does that to. Yeah, why they think you need to be that close is beyond me.
Yeah. Not comfortable.
No.
Okay, I'm headed to Hurston.
No. You want to go to
I mean,
Olisar.
Olisar, yeah.
I mean, you probably have enough fuel to make several trips back and forth.
Maybe.
My freelancer will make several trips. Like I say, this ship won't. It only holds a little over 500 units of quantum fuel. It'll go one way, but it won't come back.
Oh, this is like 2,500.
Yeah, like I say. Yeah, my freelancer will probably make 3 trips, I think. But this one won't. It won't make one round trip.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some fancy flying here. This thing that's floating around my cockpit is in the way of my view to land. I hope it's not some illegal contraband of some sort.
Complying.
They'll come and shoot me down.
Start shooting you. I'm almost a Crusader. Well, not almost. I'm 2/3 of the way.
Okay, let's see. A little bit closer.
Complying.
Yes, there are bugs.
Yes, space bugs.
Yep. Frame rates are really good today. Almost there. So the caves are really big, huh? You can get lost in them.
Yeah, they're this way and that way, and weird twists and turns, and then all of a sudden it's weird. It's cool. It looks really awesome, and there's minables in it, lots of minables. But try and find one dead body in the back of that thing somewhere is kind of tricky.
I just got jumped. Gimbals.
Actioned.
Proximity alert.
Shit.
Weapon systems destroyed.
This fucker just ran smack into me. Nearest target.
Targeting.
Jesus Christ, they got glitches. Gimbals.
Actioned.
366 to repair.
Gimbals. That's not bad. Gimbals. Come on. There it is.
Actioned.
Yeah, this guy just ran smack into me. Cutlass.
Oh, just
How
a
come
guy?
How come I keep getting interdicted? Damn son of a bitch. He just ran into me again. Killed me.
What?
Yeah. He just ran right into me. I'm in full reverse backing away and he just ran right into me. Come on. Okay, this server's a little fucked.
There's some kids in here that are
Oh,
just having fun.
that wasn't a kid. That was an NPC. I'm telling you.
Oh, it was an NPC. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
that was not a kid. That was an NPC. Just flat ass hit me the first time, and then swung around and hit me. Ran into me again. Like I say, that was not a kid. That was an NPC.
I can't shut my,
All right, I'm gonna have to claim that ship.
we have to claim this one too. It said that it repaired, but it didn't. Yeah, there's some damaged equipment floating around back in the back of my Cutlass too. I hit a
I see
debris field
it
or
says
a
extra
derelict
cruiser.
ship.
Well, they just seem to be having fun running into everybody. I don't know, but like I say, I never had that before where I'm running from the guy and this is definitely was set out to run me down, not the battle. He just run over me, and it was an NPC.
So all your cargo got lost.
It's only 800 units. It's not a big deal in this ship. Yeah, but it's history. I had to reclaim the ship. It's destroyed. Yeah, I don't. That's just weird. You know?
The NPCs are being programmed by these kids that are.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that was. I mean, I've never had, you know, I've never had that before. Now wait a minute. Now it says my freelancer is on Grim Hex. Now how the hell would it get to Grim Hex?
Yeah, they
Seriously, that's what it says.
Do some patching.
It says my freelancer is stored on Grim Hex. It has never been to Grim Hex. What the hell? I guess I'll claim that too. What the hell? Why would it, you know, that don't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. Huh. Doesn't make sense. Prospector's still here. Beats the hell out of me.
Yeah. Made a little money. I got back up to 150,000.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Well, that's what I started with, and then I spent that 57,000 on that mining head, and now I'm back up to where I started. I better go claim my Cutlass because it's in.
You should be able to
No
repair
matter
it.
what.
Should just be able to
Well,
repair it.
I thought that I did, but then it was still
Apply it.
sparking, and that piece of metal was still there.
Oh,
So I'll just claim it and pull another ship.
yeah, that is just downright weird.
I know, this game's getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever had that happen before where ships just, I mean, it was at a good distance. It was just set to ram me. That was all there is to it, and I'm trying to avoid it. It didn't do any good. It just kept coming after me. Yeah, I just don't understand that. But it is alpha. There are glitches.
Yes. Yes.
And how my freelancer would have wound up at Grim Hex. I mean, okay, even if I logged out and it was still on the pad, nobody could have got in it. It was locked.
Right.
So that, you know, it's not like somebody could have stole it in the time I locked, you know, after I logged out and it took a few minutes for it to despawn. They couldn't have stole it because it was locked. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I'd left the ramp or something open, they could have, but. So you explain to me how that ship got to Grim Hex.
Maybe when you're leaving the pad, you dropped your keys on the.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Like I say, I have no idea. So you explain to me how it got to Grim Hex.
I don't know. I'm not seeing you on the location
Yes,
anywhere.
I show you 415 meters away.
Oh, I don't. I'm looking and I don't see you anywhere.
I'm probably toward the other. Wait a
Well,
minute.
I'm looking all the way around. I don't.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, okay. So long as we're in the same thing.
I think we are because you're 400 meters away, 393.
So now that both our ships are dead, what do you want to do?
I can say I just really can't believe that happened. I'm just in a state of shock. Okay, this guy's just a little weird running around. People run around just run in circles, I guess. All right.
I want to know why all these NPCs get to wear shades and I
Have-
don't.
You can take off your helmet and wear shades. Don't they sell sunglasses yet?
I've been to every shop
Have you?
every shop I've been to, there hasn't been any
Sunglasses?
eyeglasses.
Okay.
I don't know if that's only a subscriber flare or what. I'm not going to do it though.
I would imagine they'll be able to buy them sooner or later.
Yeah, eventually, yeah. For now, it's just a subscriber thing.
Well, NPCs though, you're not going to. That don't mean nothing. NPCs wear them. Shit.
Yeah.
All right. So you say there is a cave, huh?
Yeah.
I have never seen
Want to
it.
go? You want to go find it?
Yeah, well, I might just do that. Let me go get a multi-tool. I don't have one. You probably have to have a backpack too, don't you?
Yep. Yep. Backpack and multi-tool and the mining bit.
Oh, well, of course. Touch screen.
Thanks for coming in.
Want me to pull a ship that we can go in?
I'm still looking for, would it be utility? Is that what it's under?
Yes. I think either utility or weapon.
Do. Magazines. Oh, probably weapon, not magazine. Duh. Knife, SMG, desert, sniper, click fair pistol. No, I don't see multi-tool. It's not in the weapon shop, maybe?
It should be. Go up to the kiosk.
It's not under utility, under gadget or nothing. Weapons. It's not under attachment.
Oh, maybe it's not at
Don't think it's
sold at I mean at All-Star. Who knows? But you do have to get the backpack, and we can stop off at.
well, where else would they sell a multi-tool?
We can stop off at Grim Hex, and you can get one.
Maybe in a different.
Well, I just looked, and it's not in the. That's where you would find the. Now, as far as the other, it'd be under the backpack is under torso. Armor, torso.
ATB core.
Okay, I'm gonna come and get you in my Reliant.
Heavy armor, tactical.
What is it?
Rucksack.
Rucksack, that's the one.
3,000 credits, are they out of their damn mind?
Really? I know, you just lost your cargo, so it's not like you want to spend any money on top
It
of
just
that.
seems like that's a little ridiculous for a fucking backpack.
I know. They got some things that seem to be a bit overpriced.
Looks like that's the only one they have.
Oh yeah, there isn't any cheaper version of it.
And the thing about it is, where are you supposed to store it?
It just goes on in your inventory until you put it on to go, and then you go to the kiosk, the same one that you do for selling the cargo, and it'll say personal storage. Is where you sell your whatever the thing is.
Okay, but I still haven't found where the multi-tool is.
Yeah, we can go to Grim Hex and get you one. So where are you? Because I don't see you anywhere.
It says strut, I think A. I don't know that that's true. I show you
Strut
500
A?
meters. Yeah, I show you 500 meters away. Let me check the other store. There's one more here, I think.
There's D.
Casablanca. Let's see. Dumper. Why wouldn't they have a multi-tool here? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember where I got it.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, Dumpers just has ship stuff. Huh. And this is just all clothes. You can buy shoes, but you can't
Yeah.
buy...
Oh yeah, it's not at the clothing store. It's not there. It's definitely not.
No, I meant for your sunglasses. I don't see any sunglasses.
Oh yeah,
Eyewear.
I've looked everywhere. There's no eyewear selection on any of them that I've seen, and I've been to a bunch of them.
Complying.
Yeah, I would think the multi-tool would have to be here, but obviously maybe they just don't sell them there. Huh. I would think they'd sell them at OSR. I just doesn't
Welcome back.
make sense that they don't.
Okay, I'm parking at Strut A 8.
Complying.
I can buy a missile launcher. Ballistics, flare, pistol. No. Huh. I don't know. Okay. You're on 8. Let's see, that's 4.
Yep, A8. And I'm in a Reliant.
Huh. Okay, door's trying to cut me in half here.
Oh. Thing is just not working right for you.
Tried to cut me in half. Yes, you are on 8. I can see you're closer now. Okay, you got to get in the back here, don't you? Yes.
Yeah, you gotta open the...
I don't think I can open it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I can.
get
It's
it
gonna
out.
let me. Huh.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I didn't think it would.
Yeah, you get in the right seat, I'll get in the left.
All right, well, you try to kill us. I'm going to go get me a drink real quick because we got to go to
Okay.
Grim Hex. That'll take a few minutes.
Yep.
While you try to kill us.
Sure. Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
You know, that's what's going to happen. Whoops, stay up there. Don't you fall down. No need to drop that on the ground. Okay, be right back.
All right.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the com. Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the com.
Quantum travel engaged.
Evil. Evil, I say.
Flying.
Alright. Are we dead yet?
3 times already, but
Damn. See what happens?
I know. Go to the bathroom, come back, and all hell breaks loose.
Gimbals?
I wish I could say stuff like that. I'm going to top off the tank while I'm here. This is also one of my favorite ships because of the view. You got a view everywhere.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Weapon system off.
Change view.
Roger that.
That's got to be weird, looking at your own ass.
You know there are 2 views.
Yeah.
There's a short view and there's a long view.
You got one set for real close, and the other one.
Yeah, this one I can just basically see from my waist up.
Oh, okay.
The other one I can see
Complying.
all of me.
Now they have back here, this used to be walled up.
Uh-huh.
There's 4 elevators back there, but they don't work.
Oh,
So I
well,
don't know if they're planning some future expansion of Grim Hex or what.
could be.
If you want to go to the, there's a mission giver, I think. He's a mission giver down there that used to be walled up too.
Huh.
But if you go down the stairs, you get twists and turns, and eventually you get to where there's a guy standing behind a counter. It's also got a box where you can drop stuff off and pick it up. And that's where you pick up the whatever it is that they need at Yella.
Oh, illicit goods.
Well, I'm not saying it's helping a poor widow get some transportation. That's all.
Mhm. No, it won't be in here, surely. This is uniforms. Well, it looks like they have more than uniforms in here.
You do the kiosk up here or one down there should have it.
All right,
Let's see.
let's see. Waiting selection. Armor, utility, undersuit, weapons. Let's check utility. Nope.
What?
Knife. The knife shows up here.
What?
Let's see. Rifles, pistols, railguns.
Oh,
Railguns. I do not see.
I thought it was here. I thought this is where I got it.
I think the last time I bought one was some time ago. Let's check attachments. Magazines only is all I see.
Yeah, there's suppressors and things like that, but scopes and ammunition. I don't see the.
Multi-tools I do not see.
Acknowledged.
No, I don't even see the attachments for the multi-tool.
Grumhex, I mean Levski.
I guess.
No, I see nothing that says anything about nothing under
Yeah.
utility. Won't be armor.
No.
Won't be undies. Weapon attachment, armor, torso, legs, helmet. No. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
this is
it's
weird. I
not
thought
here.
sure it was.
It's not here either. Where do you get a multi-tool?
More than likely either Hurston or Area 18.
I say, I think when I bought one before it was Levski, but definitely not here.
Well, I thought, man,
Complying.
oh well.
Or at least
I
not
guess.
there. I don't know where else possibly you
No,
see.
that would be it. I know they sell them at Area 18 because they have them right on a counter. They've got a display. And I don't think, no, they don't sell them in the clothing store.
No, they would not sell them in the clothing store.
I don't know about this. Now, maybe down here where you get the hacking device. Maybe he's got one down there.
This place is a dump.
No. I don't see one. Maybe behind the counter in the room.
No kiosk here. Just
No.
hacking stuff. Don't see a kiosk.
There's this thing to get the other mission giver, or it used to be Rudo or something.
Yep.
Oh well, I guess we can zip over to. I don't know if they sell them in Tressler or not. Port Tressler over by Microtech above New Babbage.
Oh, I don't know. I can't believe they wouldn't have them at Altasar.
Yeah. Actually, now I cannot remember exactly where I did buy it.
Huh.
Oh well, we can try. Because I think I can make it in one jump with this ship.
I've only bought one time. I'm trying to think where I bought it. It might have been Levski. I doubt. I don't usually go to
I know you
area.
can get them.
I don't
Yeah,
usually
you
go to
can
Area
definitely
18
get
or
'em there.
Lorville just because it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, yeah. You have to catch the ride to get to
Yeah.
wherever you need to go, and
So it may have been Levski where I bought it. In fact, it probably was Levski because that's where I
Right.
bought my outfit. Where I buy my outfits, so it could have very easily be Levski.
well, we can hit Levski. You get to practice your landing skills. We'll jump off the end of the, the landing pad here and see if we can.
My landing skills are good.
I know.
It's the takeoffs that I worry about.
I'm gonna practice. Let's see what we can do here. Run and jump. I'll probably end up in orbit.
I'm flying.
Going down. If I land on the back of my ship, whoa! Boom. Oh, I did all right. No blood.
I got landing down.
Oh, they're gonna eject us. We gotta get it here quick.
Oh, is that what it said? Or they're not talking to me.
It's already on the second. No, don't return my ship. No, 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 don't do that.
Oh, I guess I better sit down before I get twisted. Huh. This doesn't let my head tracking work very good. There it goes.
It's trying to. I am vacating the area.
He's a vacate.
We have vacated. That would be bad if they pulled a ship out from under us.
They've done that to me before.
I know.
I have had that happen. I've actually taken off and they've stole the ship and I've been out in space.
Yeah.
Where was that at? That was at one of the rest stations. I thought I got away. And then they took the ship when I was floating in space.
Okay, here we go. Delamar. Find a marker.
Enter remote turret. No, I don't think so. This doesn't have a remote turret, does it? No.
I don't think so.
It's
What it
offering.
does have is a weird.
It is offering me
When we go to quantum travel, it goes into the weird flight mode where you'll be underneath me.
Right, but it does that. Only does that in quantum travel?
Yep. Here we go.
Quantum travel engaged.
I'm gonna die.
Only if they park a ship in between us and there.
Well, they've done that.
Well, that's what happened to my Cutlass.
Ascending.
Zipping along in
Retracting
quantum
modules.
travel, all of a sudden,
Handing
bang!
Change view.
Roger that.
Change view.
Roger
There it
that.
goes. Yeah, it says enter remote turret, but I sure don't see one on this ship. I mean,
Yeah,
it does have the
I don't
turret
think so.
gun, but yeah, it says
It's
enter
got a
remote
gimbal.
turret.
I think they've got a gimbal. I don't know. I don't do any fighting in this thing.
Well, I could press the button just to see what happens. Change view.
If you blow us up
Change view.
in quantum travel,
Change
There'll be
view.
pieces of us all across the
Roger that.
system.
Because, yeah, it's saying right here, IF key, and it says, no, it says enter remote turret.
Maybe that's a remote control for the guns. That's for the co-pilot.
I don't know. Like I say, I'm kind of afraid to push the button.
Yeah, if you start shooting that weapon, we might be traveling faster than the bullets.
But it does say enter remote turret. Now, that seems to me that it has a remote turret on it, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
but I looked on the outside and I didn't see any.
no.
I see
no, there's
gimbal
no-
weapons out there, but I don't see.
Yeah, that's
got
probably
any-
what it is to control that.
I mean, that's. I guess must be.
See, this is typical. The guy driving a woman around to do her shopping. I was married once. I remember
Okay.
this stuff. You went and bought you a nice purse. Now we gotta get you something to do your nails or whatever it was.
Okay. Yep, I see how it is.
Is that's whenever they do a reset, that's the first thing I do is I go buy the clothes that I like and whatever weapons and armor that I like, and I have to travel all over the solar system to get all of this stuff. And
Yeah, I
then
just used the.
and then I play until they do another reset, and then I just say, forget it. I'm not doing it
Hey
again.
Pops, how you doing?
Doing good, doing good. We're just out here shopping.
Yeah, taking a little lady shopping. You know?
I got his little lady. Yeah, out looking for a multi-tool. We've been to Olisar, Grim Hex. Nobody's selling multi-tools. Maybe it's one of them items that don't always show up.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't remember where. I think I might have gotten it either at Levski. I know for a fact they sell it at Area 18 because there's a display on the counter, where right there at the where the thing is, the Cubby Blast or whatever it is.
Yep. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if the multi-tool is one of them items they don't always have in stock. There are several that you can go back several
Oh, I know.
times and get it.
But they'll
So,
have, like, if you go for a med pen, and they have the display, but it just says insufficient stock or something like that.
yeah, and that may be they just don't show up on a kiosk if they're out of them. Because I didn't see one on any of the displays. I looked.
Yeah. I've gone to the one in Olisar to get a med pen
Uh-huh.
and get one, and it won't let you get any more.
We're all gonna die. This guy
No, don't
cannot.
say that,
This
no,
guy cannot drive. I swear to God, he's a terrible driver.
See, that's what a woman does too. Complain about the guys.
Backseat
I
driver.
just, yeah, I just haven't asked directions. I don't need to ask directions.
Don't need to read a map either, do you?
No, I got GPS on this spaceship. Come on.
Don't even need to read a map. Oh, I can fire the weapons. Look at this.
Oh, geez, we're going to Levski. They're going to be pissed off.
I ain't hit nobody.
Not yet, anyway. We don't know the range of those blasters, you know.
Quantum travel complete.
You're just trying to make me dizzy, all this swinging around and shit.
So what's a time when I wouldn't have been able to do that? Because I've been doing this so much in VR that it doesn't bother me so much.
Yeah, the more you play, the less you get motion sickness.
Yeah. I don't know about doing that. What is it? Digital Combat Simulator DCS World.
I
I
don't
have
have
a.
any problem DCS or X-Plane 11. I don't. It doesn't bother me a bit.
So when I first started
Have you
VR, I
tried?
tried. Oh, I want
Have
to
you
try it.
tried Alien Isolation in VR yet?
Oh, that scares the shit out of me.
I mean, it is
Oh,
so sweet in VR. So
yeah, oh,
much
yeah, it
fun.
looks great, but it's like, come on.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be scary anyway, and then you're in VR.
Yeah,
It's doubly scary.
yeah.
And you don't have to run it. You don't have to. You know, you don't have to run it in VorpX to get it in VR.
No, no, yeah, it's a VR game.
Well, it's not. It's really not. But the support is
Well, but
built
they
in.
have some, yeah, they've
Yeah,
got some kind of a thing you have to download.
yeah. But
Yeah, yeah, I
it's
remember
built
that.
into the
Yeah.
game for the Oculus Rift. It doesn't work for the Vive or the Cosmos and stuff, but it does work for the
Oh,
Rift. But yeah, it's pretty trippy in VR.
yes.
Of course, you can run it in VorpX; it'll work in anything. But
Yeah. Yeah, I had downloaded there was some little file you have to put in some specific
yeah, it's a
place.
little INI file, DLL file, I think it is, and all that
Yeah.
does is turns on its native CRV1 support. The game was actually made with it. It's just not a feature that Sega has expanded on, whatever.
Yeah, they may have some contractual
Right.
obligation with Sony, and Sony says no.
Yeah, that could be. That very well
If
could
you
be.
do that, well, you can't do business with us. Okay, let me request.
I'll just land anywhere. I don't care if you get shot.
Oh yeah, no problem.
You know.
Sure, flying on my license
Land.
anyway.
That's right. We're using your license. I don't have a problem with you getting
Yeah.
shot.
Hangar 3 is perfect for me. Okay, which one is that?
Oh, that
Which,
one there.
open up, guys. Open up.
It's open.
Where is it?
It's second one. Second from the bottom.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, mine seems to not want to show up until I put my landing gear.
Sometimes that happens that way. Sometimes it doesn't. I've seen it happen both times. Oh, you're going to cheat in Autoland again, aren't you? You do an awful lot
Well,
of
once
cheating.
I get over, yeah. Another typical
Change
woman
view.
thing, worry about the guy's cheating or
Watch
not.
that.
He's cheating. You best not go down too far. You're going to hit the side.
I am?
Your ass is, yes. Go forward.
Forward, okay.
Forward more. You're not, you're just barely go, more. Forward more. Yeah, a little bit more. Okay, you should be clear now, but yeah.
If I bump into something,
Just go straight down.
it's going to be your
straight
fault.
down. If you drift, you're going to die. Just take her down. Go on.
I want to
Well,
get
you're right in the
above
middle.
so I
You're
can do
right in the middle.
a refill or re whatever.
I think it'll probably work here even if you're on the ground.
Well, we're in the range of the music anyway. Let me
You
let
two
me
are
see
the
if I can
best.
get up.
Say that
Pull up
again.
the,
I didn't understand it.
Oh, it won't let me do it. So
I'll let you do what?
uh,
Tilt your nose.
restock.
Tilt your nose down a little. You're too high. Tilt
Am
your
I?
Yeah, tilt your nose down. There you go. Whoa, stop. Take her
Well,
straight down.
this.
Straight
this
down.
thing-
Straight down. Straight down. Straight down.
Hold
Straight
on,
down.
hold on. I want to try again. Well, because I'm in that groove of the all the. Oh, still no.
Trying.
Take her down closer. You're way off the pad. Still. Go on.
Deck collision, maybe that'll be the... Because I know it's somewhere in this area. Nope. Oh, well.
Take her down.
Yeah, might
You
as
might
well.
actually, you're just not. Just go down closer. Get down there. Go on. Punch it. Punch it.
Punch it, yeah.
Now try it. Now
punch
try it.
Okay.
Now you're on the ground, so it don't matter.
Well, we'll see.
Change view.
Roger that.
It's still not letting me.
That's just bug here at Webski then. Maybe when we take off. Exit seat. There you go. Now try it. Unless you haven't already turned it off.
No, I'm going to try it again. Nope,
Nope.
not available.
You haven't paid your bills.
I know, I did. I sent that check in.
Uh-huh. I think you just haven't paid your bills and they're cutting you off.
Credit card company. Nope.
Yeah, there's no remote turn on this. Must be these guns. Must be, must be, must be.
It's awesome to
space
look at this
tax.
stuff in VR.
Yes.
It really is.
This is
cool.
my space taxi.
They should make something like this the a hangar.
It is a hangar.
There's one that's some kind of industrial something, but it's too small. You can't put a caterpillar in it.
Oh,
There's a limit. I want something big like that so you can put any ship in it. I like the inside being all rock too.
I don't own a Caterpillar, so I don't care where they're fit. I did call it.
Did you? Okay, I'm gonna be like one of them guys that pushes the button half a dozen times.
There it is. How about that? Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to push the button? I'll let you.
You were married too at some point, huh?
Yep. I have no trouble with letting the other person press the button. Teaches.
Teaches,
I could buy
yeah.
a ship. I don't know what I'd
Yeah.
buy, but how about
You're
customs?
the one doing the shopping.
We're looking for customs here. You got to find a payoff there? Whoops.
Ascending. Retracting
I don't
modules.
think so.
Handing you the com.
I don't have one. Okay. Grand barter.
I'm looking to see if I have any fines.
I
Nope,
don't
I'm
have-
fine.
I don't have one.
I knew I didn't have any. I just wanted to make sure. I
Come
want
on.
to get shot at. I had called up earlier today. I called up a prospector
You better
and
hurry.
went out
Wow.
and
You
went out
started
to the
midnight.
ship, and the station security shot my prospector before I even got in.
I think they're aiming
Glad
at
to
other
call
ships. Well, they shot me on the pad the other day.
I know.
Me personally, my avatar, not the ship. I thought, what the hell?
They got some woman hater on the
That's
gun.
probably what it was. That's probably what it was. But they
Reminds
sure-
me of my ex-wife.
They sure as hell shot me. I'm thinking, come on, you guys are that bad at shot? It's not like I was anywhere near anybody's ship. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go downstairs.
Should be at the conscientious objects.
No, I'm gonna go back down here. I'm thinking I bought it in here. Now I may not have.
I'll go check the conscientious
All right.
objects. That's where the weapons are.
I'm
And the
thinking I
one
got
down
it
there,
here.
the Gadries or whatever, that's the
Handing you
armor.
com.
I'm thinking I bought them all at the same place, but maybe not. Do, come on. No. Guess not. Alright, well.
There's one, gray cat. It's right there on the display.
Oh, it is there? See how they are? Well, I'm getting really good at getting around this place.
It's not under utility. Under weapon. And then there it is, under weapon. Pyro RYT multi-tool.
Yeah, there's one right here on the display, isn't there?
Yeah, and
And I
let's
can buy it
see.
off the display, by the way.
Oh, you can? Okay, good.
Yep.
And then, let's see, where's the mining? Orbit mining attachment, and right under it is oxygen torch
It's
cutter.
processing.
And you can buy all of that from there?
Nope, just the multi-tool itself.
Oh.
Says options are sold separately.
No, there it is. You can go use F and zero in on each of those things.
Oh,
It says buy.
Good day to you.
There's a cartridge.
how we doing today? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, well, let's see. Which cartridge? Don't know which one's which.
Well, one of them is the orbit mining, and
Orbit.
the other one is a cutter, torch.
I don't know what I need a torch for, but
Well, might as well get one so we don't have to go shopping
hey,
for
that's
you all over
300, 250 credits. I don't know. This might break the bank.
again.
Might just break the bank.
Oh, look, they have a 60% off sale.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well, no, it's on all this ridiculous junk they've got here that you can't buy. Mega discount on stuff that you can't buy. You can't click on or
What the
nothing.
hell's that? Pink quick flare. What the hell you gonna do with a flare?
Oh yeah, get you a flare. Get some flares.
Why? See, that's how you wouldn't have
when
got
you're
lost.
mining.
That's how you wouldn't have got lost. You put out a flare, see, and then you could have.
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't have got lost in a mine. You didn't think of that, did you?
Well, actually, if I put on a helmet that had a flashlight on it, but if you get enough of these,
No, I mean you could drop a flare every time you went through a thing, so you knew which way to go back.
so I'll have to get like 10 or 15 or 100 of them.
Oh, is that how many you need?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Let's see,
Batteries.
where's the flares? There's the knife.
Right here on the
Where's
top shelf.
There it is.
On the next
Yeah,
to the
if you're gonna
pins.
buy quantity, you get them off the kiosk. How
I
many
bought one
is-
pack of them. I don't know how many I bought. I
Oh,
only got
3 is
one.
the maximum. Oh well.
See how it is?
Well, that's just
I'm
for.
not going to buy another rifle. They just drop on the ground anyway. I'm tired of buying the damn things. Mega sales, but you can't buy anything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's 60% off of nothing.
So much for their mega sale. See, I told you Levski's happening. Told you so.
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right.
Are we done?
I can't. I bet Olisar they only have them once in a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember where it was I bought it. It might have been here. It might have been Area 18.
Well, I bought them before, and I knew it wasn't Area 18 or Loreville, just because I only go there when I get forced to. Well, you know, I don't.
like riding a train. It's
I
cool
get tired of riding that damn train to nowhere.
when it works, because sometimes there'll be a train already there. You'll get in, another one will pull in on top of it,
Yeah.
and then when it takes off, you're still standing in the dummy train and not going anywhere. So the trains are bugged.
Hey, these people are down here loitering.
Yeah, this is typical NPCs. They're stoned, sitting down here, checking out the ships that they come by.
You got your sunglasses on though.
I know. It's weird you can't like do a takedown and take his sunglasses.
You could probably shoot him if you wanted to. I don't know if this is an armistice zone. I don't think it is. I
Okay,
bet
the
you-
elevator's here if you're riding. It's cool to look out the window too and watch the change of the perspective of the stuff that's far away. They need to get a hire windshield wiper or windshield washer NPC
Yes, they
or
need to
make it a
hire
mission.
someone.
You could do a mission to wash the windows at Levski. Get out there with a hose and some sponge and a squeegee.
You just like to work, don't you? Okay, you remember?
Oh, they're gonna do us again.
Are they saying
They're
it?
taking away our ship. Yeah.
I can't hear it. It's not my ship. What would I care if they steal your ship for?
Okay.
I could claim my own. Huh? I don't have any out here though.
You never know. Your ships may have a nightlife you don't know about.
Well, obviously they keep going to Grim Hex, and I never take them there, so it's possible. How that freelancer got to Grim Hex is beyond me.
All right, move my ship. So, go ahead and move the ship. Jeez. Let's see. What can hold 2 people?
I can summon. No, I'd have to claim it, but I can summon the freelancer.
Well, I've got other ships. I mean, I could get a Constellation Aquila or Caterpillar or the Mole. Yeah, we can take the Mole. Yeah, we'll take the Mole. Yeah, it should be waiting for you in the hangar. Which?
You have it parked here?
Well, I can. It says hangar 2. I just called it up.
Huh. Oh, 'cause
Oh,
it's stored.
Yeah, it's just stored.
Yeah, I could have.
I don't know what they're gonna do once they make it so that we can't.
Well, yeah, you're going to have to go to the place where you have the ship stored. Now, when it says stored, you can draw it anywhere, but sooner or later, it's only going to be at the port it's at.
I want an asteroid with my hangar in it and all my ships. And that way, whenever I get in the game, I'll be there, unless I log out in the bed.
No. It's not going to work that way. You have to log out where you're at. If you don't log out there in your asteroid, you're not going to come back to your asteroid.
I did the other day. I logged out on Microtech
and logged back in.
In a nice place
and
I
came
crawled back into the bed and logged out in the bed, and the next day when I came on, I forgot that I had done it, and there it was. I logged in the bed.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you log out
on Microtech,
say you log out in Alisar, you're not going to log back in at your asteroid or your base.
Oh, right. It's
you got wherever you log it, you log out. Yes.
Yeah. Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
We're both on the same.
Yeah, I don't know why you're trying to step on my feet.
Jeez.
I have no idea why you're trying to step on my feet. Some people.
Some people's kids, I know. Okay, we'll go to Daymar. We'll take the mission for the cave.
Whoops.
And there is some mining there, so we can always load up on whatever we find. Oop. Push the wrong button.
Systems activating. Systems on.
All right, where's the power button here? Huh. I know there's a power button over here somewhere. I don't see it.
Yes. So when they say it's okay to take off, I don't believe them because I can't see when the doors are open.
Yeah, that's trouble with a ship that has no overhead.
Yeah. I'm looking on my, okay, the doors are open.
Systems
I
activating.
do the external view and I can see.
Launch complete. Landing gear.
Better raise that landing gear. What's wrong with you? Keep it up.
Those fires, I live in Louisiana and it's a refinery down here. And that's what you see is those stacks with the fires going, they're burning
Oh,
off
yeah.
excess gas or
Yeah,
whatever.
methane. Yep, they do that. Shame on them.
Yeah, I know. The
Frame rates are really, really
the-
bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I've noticed they've been dropping.
It could be that
And I have no idea why.
Levski needs some love.
Usually it doesn't affect Levski, doesn't have a bad effect. But yeah, I've noticed the frame rates are not great.
Okay, Daymar. Okay. Wow, to get the Daymar, we got to go Crusader.
Yes. They always do that.
I mean, the Daymar's on the way. I mean, Delamar, whatever it is.
Yes.
Daymar, yeah.
But they always make you go to the main planet and then back out to the moons. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
No idea.
Find the little marker. Yoo-hoo.
Yeah, no idea why the frame rates are down. Could be the server.
Oh, it's on the, okay, here we go.
May just be this ship. It has its glitches. Did you forget where you're going?
Yep, I got it. And yeah, I see the rock.
What rock?
Quantum travel.
And I'm a little rogue.
What rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, this server is not in good shape.
I had a bug on it this morning, and well, I guess it was the server. I don't know. I, I I got out of the ship to do some mining, some hand mining on an asteroid, and I got the stuff. I got back in the ship, found another asteroid at another place to mine, and on my way out, I got stuck. It just stopped. It wouldn't let. It opened the door, let me out, and that was it.
Hmm.
I was stuck. And so I died. I pushed backspace and died, and then respawned. Got another ship, went back over there, and the same thing happened with a different ship. I thought, well, maybe because it was a prospector, and it has a cycle
Yeah.
of open and close the ladder. Once you get out, it automatically. I got a ship that had a ramp, so that it wouldn't do an automatic thing. And as I went out the ramp, whoop, I got stuck again. But it hasn't happened since, so maybe it was a server specific thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
frame rates are really bad.
yeah.
Hit all.
Yeah,
Hit.
wonder what's going to happen if they do all of the, was that server meshing? If one
Suppose
of them glitches, is it going to throw all of them
I have
out?
no idea. Hit Alt F on your keyboard. Bring up Vorpexes. Yeah, Alt X. Alt F.
Me?
Yes. Should bring up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should bring up Vorpex's FPS gauge.
Oh,
Do you see it? It'll be green.
FPS game 16, headset
That's what I say.
37.
It is terrible. Yeah, I've really noticed it. The frame rates are really have dropped off. Headsets, what your headset's doing, the game is what the
Right
game's
now it's
doing.
25, 27,
Yeah,
21.
it's coming up now. It's up to 40 over here. I'm showing 40. Headset's 83.
Oh, I'm still in the 20s.
Like I say, it's terrible. It's yeah, it was less than 20 for the longest time. I don't, and that's server shit. That's not machines. That's the server doing that.
Oh,
But I was noticing it was getting really bad. I mean, it's starting to pick up a little bit now, but
I wonder if it does, if it's because it's tracking us moving.
no, it should not. I mean, how many of us are tied together like we are now should have no effect on frame rate.
Yeah.
Unless it's because of the game's, the server. But it should not. Our machines don't know the difference, whether it's an NPC or it's a player.
Right.
So we're just basically you're tied into what the server is giving you. Yeah, now it's trying to run 37, 38. The game is, which for me is way down. I usually run about 55 the game.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine is at 27 headset. Game is 12. 25 headset, 24, 27, 26. Staying
Like I
right
said.
in the 20s.
Yeah, like I say, it was terrible. I was in the teens myself. Like I say, that's server. That's not that's not your. I mean, your headset should be running at 90.
Now, it depends on what part of the ship. If I look down at the floor, it goes up to 40, 42. Then I look back up here at the planet and it's 27, 25, 22. Please don't kill us. No, no, do
Yes, it
not.
always looks like it's going to. I don't know why they bring us this close.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah. Then it does this cooldown thing. I wish they
The
wouldn't
longer
just
you're
stay.
the longer you're in quantum travel, the longer it takes to cool down.
Yeah, but to me, I would think, why would you have to see that it's cooling down?
Well, because of what doesn't release your HUD. However, you can still accelerate and turn. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And when you're getting shot at, you'll learn that I don't care if it's still in cooldown. I'm running like hell anyway. But yeah, you cannot QT again until you're cooled down.
Yeah.
But you can still navigate in real space.
Okay, here we go.
Quantum travel
Daymar.
engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Okay. Now look on the fine. Where was it under personal? No.
May not be available. You know, the missions.
Investigation. Yes, cave. Yeah. It's under general investigation. There's 2 missions for it,
Mobile glass.
I think.
Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
Up, 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 up.
Okay, I just accepted. Go to cave on Daymar.
PI
Switch for-
wanted. See, I don't-
Beer Mallory.
And it's under investigation and personal.
No, it's under general, under investigation. There's 2 of them, I think. There was 2 investigation ones. I took the one that was the mining one. The cave at dark. Okay.
Well, I do have 2 of them, but they both seem to be missing. Cave on
I took
Hurston,
one.
cave on Daymar. There's 2 different ones. One's on Hurston, one's on Daymar.
Oh. I didn't know there was a cave anywhere else.
Yeah,
Cool.
there's a cave on Hurston, it says. The top one is on Daymar. The bottom one's on Hurston. So which one did you take?
One on Daymar.
Okay, I'll accept it. So I guess we can both take it, I guess.
I don't know.
I took one on
Applying.
Daymar in a cave, so we'll see.
Okay.
Close
okay.
bubble glass.
Yeah, because there was a ship there whenever I landed.
Close bubble glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Okay. I got a marker now, so
Yep.
I don't know if it's the same marker you got, but
Yeah,
it
it
says
should be
Daymar
dead
Cave.
ahead.
It says Daymar Cave. Oh no, it's not it's not dead ahead from what you are.
Oh, really?
No.
So you may have a different. I
Maybe
remember
more than
them
one
saying they
cave.
had several caves on Daymar.
Well, if you're heading to your marker, it's not by my marker.
Oh, okay.
My
you might want to
marker
abandon that one.
my
I don't know
marker-
how far away is yours?
is
Marker for yours?
648 kilometers.
Oh, this one's 440. So this
so they're
one's closer.
definitely different.
Yeah.
Thought they said you could share missions now. Obviously, that's not true.
Yeah, whenever they do the sharing money thing, maybe that'll change.
Could have swore I saw that in the past. Might have been future patch notes too. So, like I say, they could never get there. But yeah, it's different. Definitely a different mission. 'Cause We're not heading to that marker.
Oh, yeah, I'm headed dead on to the one that I took. Holy, well, I guess it's not a problem that it's in the dark, but it is in the dark, on the dark side of the moon here.
Hope you brought your flashlight.
Oh, yeah. They did do one thing. When I was changing, I was standing on Daymar, and the helmet I had on didn't have a flashlight. So
I guess some of them don't.
changed helmets, and when I said to accept or click to change, whenever it,
Choke, choke, choke.
you said, it did, yeah, choke, 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 and then it was okay. So I guess it gives you time to
Depends on how long.
take off one helmet, put on the other one.
Depends on how
And
long
choke.
you can hold your breath. How far away are we from this cave?
327. I'm
Isn't
thinking
there-
that maybe it's on the other side of the planet.
Isn't there any?
No quantum travel to it, no.
Isn't there a place closer? Spool
I
up.
think
Spool up and see if there's anything around it.
what I'm going to do is find the orbital marker.
Like I say,
Hopefully.
when I have a destination that's not, I can't jump to, I just look for someplace close. Then I jump to it, so I don't have to fly 400
Yeah, I don't
kilometers.
see.
I don't think I can bring up range in the pilot seat. Co-pilot.
No,
Range?
there's no.
Range?
Collecting data.
No, I can't do that in the co-pilot seat.
Okay, planes aid, Tandon Plains Aid Shelter is 345 kilometers, and Daymar Cave is 309.
There you go.
So
That'll get you
if I try
closer.
to go to this one, if it doesn't take us through the planet,
It'll get you closer. That's what I
Yeah.
normally do when I got a point on the planet.
yeah.
I just get near, instead of running 400 kilometers at X amount of speed, I just look for somewhere near the area that the marker is.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, now it's only 185.
See? There are
Yeah.
tricks.
Yeah.
Because let's be realistic, 500,000 kilometers is a long way, and is a long way to be in normal speed. So I've learned to cheat if I could. Cheating is good. Range?
Collecting data.
Yeah, it just ain't gonna work. Arr.
It's a long way to go spelunking.
Yes, it is. Very long way. Yeah, your marker actually shows to me that it's up in space. And it may be up in space.
It's still, yeah, there's got to be a better way to do things than this.
That's the best
It's
way
still
I've come up with.
140
Yeah.
kilometers away.
Like I say, I just look for the closest spot to where the marker says it is, and then I try to get to the closest place. And if there's not anything closer, there's really not much you can do. Take your speed limiter all the way up. That'll make you go a little faster.
Yeah, I'm going to gain some altitude to allow me to go a little faster.
Yeah, I found that doesn't make much difference. I just throttle up the limiter all the way to max.
Yeah, it's only going like 466.
Well, but this ship's not very fast
475.
either. You know.
The more altitude I gain, the faster it goes. It's less atmospheric drag.
You're the one who picked this turtle.
I know.
Well, yeah, max speed is max speed. It ain't gonna go no faster than that.
Yep. Well, we're getting closer though. It's almost at 1 kilometer per second. Okay, we're at 1 kilometer per second. We're 100 kilometers away.
That's 100,000 kilometers away, isn't it? Isn't there a K after that? 100K?
Yeah, km is kilometer.
There's no.
And 88, it's 87.3 km.
Okay, so it is only 87 kilometers.
Yeah. And we're doing 1,116 meters per second. So it's 1 kilometer, a little over 1 kilometer per second. We'll be there in about a minute.
So you say.
Well, that's going by.
Okay.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We might be there yet.
Okay. 50 kilometers, 49. I'm going to start descending
We're
now.
getting closer.
Okay. We're headed dead straight for it.
Yeah, according to your marker showing up over here, we're not. But like I say, it's double. Obviously, they don't have them synced for passengers. I would think they would be, but they're not. Not that it's a big deal. I'm trusting you that you know where we're going. I'm trusting you got it right. If you don't have, we're all gonna die.
Whoa! This thing is so top heavy when it's steering.
Are you drunk? Have you been drinking? Are you taking Quaaludes? Yeah? What's going on? You've been on that widow yourself, haven't you?
Widow,
Yeah.
There's a little leftover. There's a roach.
You've been on the spice.
Uh-oh.
Engines destroyed.
What?
Did you just hit the ground?
Not really fast.
You just hit the ground. I'm thinking. You
Yeah,
hit
see,
the
it was traveling.
Yeah, the bigger the ship, the longer it takes to slow down. You are aware of that, right?
Yeah, I was pushing my luck.
Yes, I have learned that not to push it because I have belly smacked before.
Boom! All it does is illuminate the dust.
Yes, lights are useless on this planet. Just like driving through fog. Turn your brights on and you can't see nothing.
Does anyone know when the Endeavour is going to come out?
Yeah, you know what? I haven't never seen it on the road map. So my guess 5 years.
For what?
The Endeavor. When it's going to release.
No.
I've never seen it on a roadmap or anybody talk about it getting
Still in
released.
concept, yeah.
Yeah, it could be a long, long time.
Yeah.
Some ships have been in concept for a very, very long time.
Oh, yeah. It's the popularity of the Carrack is what made them go ahead and take it out of concept,
And start
out
working on
of
it.
Grace, whatever it is,
Yeah.
and make them actually create the thing. Because everybody kept bugging them, always asking them, "Where's the Carrack? Where's the Carrack?"
Well, you know what? As far as I'm concerned, there shouldn't be
10
any.
to 20 more years before this game is out lol.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't have a
you're probably
gameplay.
right. 20 years before it's completed. I really don't expect it to actually be a real release for another 5 years. They may have
Yeah.
some bozo release that they claim they're releasing it, but it's not going to be a finished game for a long time.
Yeah.
If ever,
Yeah.
if ever
There's
to
no
be quite true.
gameplay for it, yeah.
Yeah, as much as I hate to say that, they make ships for no other reason than to make money.
Tech demo.
Yeah, I mean it's not. I don't know. You shouldn't be making something you're not making, or you shouldn't be selling something you're not making. And that's what they do. They come up. Oh, let's make motorcycles. We can sell those.
Oh, yeah.
There's absolutely
I
no
don't want one.
gameplay. You know what I mean? They make things that tanks, for God's sakes. They got tanks in this game that you can buy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
But that's Chris Roberts.
Tour facts.
Yeah, that's Chris Roberts trying to make money. Has nothing to do with what's actually going to get released. Like I say, I don't think they ought to have concept ships until they actually have the gameplay for them. But that's just me.
There's a cave.
That's a cave?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's a cave? It doesn't look like a cave to me.
So it's 122 meters, 100 meters.
Looks like
It's a
rock
cave.
to me. Okay, well, you gotta land this damn thing. I ain't jumping.
Oh, come on.
I'm not
Can't lack
jumping.
reflexes.
Although I probably could on this planet. It doesn't really have that much. It doesn't have that much gravity. Are we on the
Let me
ground?
look. Let me look.
Are we actually on the ground? We're sitting up awful high here.
Yeah. Hold on.
Complying.
Find a flatter spot.
I don't mind that, I just need that ship.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a nice ship to have in game. Make no mistake about it. But
It's
yeah,
versatile, yeah.
they have not talked about. Well, first of all, most of the ships that were modular, they've gotten away from anyway, and so I expect that one to be not to be what they sold when at the time they start making it. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Yeah, they've done a real good job of everything they've concepted. Time it gets released, or they actually do make it, it's not what they advertised. Whoops, controller turned off there. Whoops. All right. Down the ladder.
Thanks for the info.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't know more, but like I say, I haven't heard anybody talk about the Endeavor for a long time. And I know it's not on the roadmap anywhere. Holy shit.
What?
How in the hell did you land this thing? Did you put your landing gear
It
down?
tipped over. Yeah, it tipped over.
Well, if you were on flat land, it probably wouldn't have. Look at this, you're on the side of a hill. We're stuck here, aren't we? We're going to die.
Forever and ever. Maybe there's something in the cave.
Yes, it doesn't. You're right. It is top heavy because yeah, this big hill here, it just the weight of it just turned it
It just
over.
rolled right over.
Maybe if you
Man.
get over here and push.
Yeah, really. Get on this side and push real hard.
You know,
I'll steer.
yeah, we might have a rough time getting back in that. Like,
I don't know. You could jump pretty good.
there is a cave over here. Look at this.
I don't know if I would do a high jump. Boom! Nope.
I don't know. I don't know. We might have to. Well, we can die out. It ain't gonna be no big deal.
Yeah, we can, just claim the ship. We'll be on. What's the last place we were?
Probably
We'll
Levski.
be on Levski, yeah. Oh well, let's do the cave while we're.
Yeah, we might as well. Yeah, next time make sure you're on flat ground. That would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not that I've ever done anything like that before.
No, I'm sure.
Hey, are we supposed to jump down? Yep.
Yeah.
There's a light here. Ooh, look at this.
Yeah.
Braver than I am. Can we steal any of the gear? No. Okay. Can only go one way. So here's a cave. My first cave.
Yeah.
Is that a
And you
collectible?
can pick that plant up, yeah. And stow it or whatever. Well, you don't have your okay, we gotta get equipped for this. Gotta
Mobile-
have the backpack and
mobile
you gotta
glass.
have the tool.
Mobile, there it is. Okay, let's put on our backpack. Customize personal gear. What will that be under? Weapons, armor, utility?
Under, let's see, armor, torso, MacFlex, rucksack
Armor,
core,
torso.
and then utility.
Okay. Save changes.
Pyro, multi-tool,
Okay, utility.
and then it'll say right under it, multi-tool attachment. Once you click on it, then you,
Pyro RYT multi-tool. That's it. Okay, and then multi-tool attachment. We'll want
orbit mining.
Orbit mining. Okay. Should be all set here.
Yep. Now, when you store stuff, you'll have a place to store. Go ahead, ladies first.
Carry. Stow. Okay, how do you draw your multi-tool?
How do you do what?
Change view.
Roger that.
It is not drawing the multi-tool.
Ooh, look, here's something to mine.
Glad you can see something, mine. I don't. How are you picking up your multi-tool?
See, it's green.
Yeah.
That's mineable. But I'm gonna change weapon and go back to this. And it should,
You're
Should
so
be able
fat,
to-
I can't get by you. There I go. Can't believe you're that fat. Just can't believe it.
well, it's a cave.
But yeah, if you weren't that fat, it wouldn't be an issue.
All right, all right.
Yeah, how are you supposed to get through this? I should be able to, let's see. Change view.
Roger that.
Change view.
Roger that.
Are we looking for somebody in here or something, or?
Okay, we're in the green.
I'm not lost yet, but so they kicked back production for 3 years for this cave.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's for cave technology itself.
Okay, I can pick rocks up. I haven't seen anything to mine.
Look at, you'll have to look at there'll be like little crystals.
No,
Okay, I can't put away my mining tool.
I haven't got mine to draw yet, so.
I can't swap out. Something happened.
He probably dropped it on the ground. I mean, that's been the thing about you change tools, you lose them.
Yeah, I went to the pistol. It won't change. It won't let me do anything. Yeah, it won't let me aim it. It won't let me do anything with it.
Well, I'm good because I haven't found anything to mine yet, so. Yeah, I'm finding a few rocks to pick up. I haven't seen anything that looks like I could possibly mine it, so. Mobile glass. Let's make sure it's installed.
Baby glass.
Okay.
All right, I got it out of the way now.
Backpack is working.
You'll see little crystals in a rock. You sort of have to keep an eye out. They're green or they're red, but you'll see what looks like little crystal in some of the rocks, and there should be a lot of it.
Yeah, it says I have it equipped. It just
What, the multi-tool?
Yep.
4, push 4
I don't do things that way.
on the, and then you probably have to push 1 to pull up the pistol, and then push 4 again, and then push right click will get you to aim it, and then fire button will allow you to fire it, and then it's the same deal as the ship, as a other mining. You'll see on the left hand side a graph.
I thought I set up my could have swore I set up my game pads to do that stuff. Let me go in here and see if that changed. Change button mappings. Let's see, that's menu trigger, stick down, what is that? You know what, first of all, touch settings should be off. Controller mode off. Gamepad mapping. Right.
See if
Left
I find
break.
another
Left
rock
break.
that's mineable.
Okay. Okay. I haven't seen anything mineable. Seen some stuff on the ground.
There's rocks. Yeah, there's rocks. There's
What do you do with the rocks?
I don't know, I stow it, and if you push F and that go to that little dot on the bottom, when you put the crosshairs on it, it glows, it'll show up. Click on that and it'll show you what you've got. I've got some rantadung, and I've got some
Ascending.
druvine.
Retracting modules. Handing you the
What are
bomb.
we supposed to be looking for in this cave anyway?
Anything.
Well,
Complying.
don't you have a mission?
Right, there's a guy, he's in the back of the cave somewhere. Somewhere, and that's the thing, you try and find him. That's the mission. But the cave, you're gonna find out, is freaking huge.
Really? It looks like I'm at the end of the cave.
No. Not even close.
It's like a dead
It's-
end to me.
No, if you turn around, there's another. Plus, there's places you can duck down and crawl through. Let's see, there's more cave down there. See? Up is where we came from, and down is more cave. And there's little places off. Some of them you have to duck down and crawl through. Some of them you have to lay down and crawl through on your belly. Trying to find some more mineable rocks here. And to climb up, you have you walk up to it and jump, and it'll get you to do the hand up animation. So never fear that you'll get stuck down. Well, there are places that look like you could get stuck. You can walk around there, or you can go this way. And sometimes the cave opens up really nice and big, and sometimes it's really tiny. And there's roots and stuff.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Trying to find another mineable rock. That's another thing they need is a head, some way for you to scan while you're in your heads-up display.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Are we lost yet?
Probably. Here is a place you can go down. And I forget which key gets you to.
Well, I thought I had mine. What the hell's wrong with my? Could have swore. All right, well.
I gotta find what key I used for laying down on my belly.
Control is lay down on your belly.
Control?
Yeah, it should be.
Control is duck.
Change view.
Maybe it's Alt.
Roger that.
Change view. Change
Roger
view.
that.
Okay.
Roger that.
Change view
Roger that.
is duck.
Complying.
You know, I had my controller set up. What the hell is the difference? What changed?
I'm gonna look on my options to see what my laying down on the belly.
X.
Is it X? Because I pushed X and it wouldn't. You know. Oh no. Well, it's supposed to be. Oh, yeah, there's more cave. Yep. More cave.
Well, being you can't lay down and hardly crawl underneath here. Jesus. This backpack.
Yep. There's more cave. A lot more cave.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I'm impressed.
They're interesting, but they're just too complicated. There's just
Well, it seems to me once you've seen one part, you've seen them all.
yeah, pretty much. Here's a root
Applying.
or a alien.
Let's say a root, maybe. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of rocks on the ground. What are you supposed to do with all the rocks? I mean, just collect them for whatever reason?
I don't know. There's mineable stuff. Some of that is just dung. Some rat dung or something. Trying to find another mineable rock. There's a plant that's growing.
I sure don't see anything to mine, but
Yeah, it's rocks with little bits of crystal. And you can just barely see the crystal. It's like weird shape. But yeah, a cave is like way too intricate.
yeah,
Probably
I
a good
don't
thing
know.
that our ship fell over and died.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Once we get in here, getting out's going to be a lot more difficult.
Yeah, I don't see the purpose of this in a space game.
Well, if it's big enough, you could park a ship in it and it'd be a nice.
Well, how are you going to get a ship in here?
Well, not down here. It's not big enough at the entrance, you know. If you get a cave that's big enough at the entrance, then you could park a ship in it and hide. But yeah, I don't see the.
I don't see no mine. I mean, I don't see nothing.
Well, there's places in here. I mean, we're just barely scratching it. This is huge. If this
Yeah,
is anything
this-
like the one I was in before, you just go on and on forever. And then there's a place where there's some equipment.
And you're supposed to find bodies in here, for God's sakes?
Somewhere, yeah.
Oh, come on.
That's why you bring a lot of flares. And drop them here and drop them there. And be careful not to fall down a hole.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess, wow. I don't know. I just,
Here's a rock that looks like it's got some lines of green in it, which may be this one right here. You see it where I'm pointing my light? It's got some lines of green in it. Watch out. Fall down that hole. I didn't bring any rope.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the com.
There should be a ledge you can interface with when you do a jump, and it'll climb. It'll do a climb animation.
nope. Don't let me up.
Yeah, maybe there's one back there. Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's a place to get up here, but I don't know where it leads to.
Here's one that's got purple.
I'm gonna die down here.
We're both likely to die down here.
Yeah, I'm not.
Scanning, scanning. Okay. Okay, so when you do the mining, it, oh, I'm gonna have to do the 1 and then back to 4 again. On the right-hand side, there's where the scanning stuff, and it tells you what it is, how much it is when it's done with its scan. And on the left, you'll see the bottom part is like the beginning of what you're doing, and then you do the increase, and you'll see it on it that it's increasing, and you look down and it's start to go up, and that place where it's green is really small. So once you get in there, you have to wait for the thing to move from right to left. You'll see the green start to, the band to get greener and greener. Like I'm almost up to the green now. Oop.
I don't get it.
Come on, come on, come on. Get up there.
I don't see how you scan anything. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But
I just look to see it visually. It's there, the purple. Okay, it's starting to break up. It'll be okay. The green, it's like the bar travels from left to right. Okay, now it's gonna break. There we go. Okay, now I can pick this stuff up and stow it.
yeah, I don't know. I can't see any purple anywhere. And there may be, I don't know. But
It's just little bitty bands. It's like looking for quartz crystal. You just see a little bit of quartz and a lot of rock. That's what it's going to be a shame because this stuff, I made a lot of money off of this, just picking up stuff with the backpack. And then if we just die down here, it's going to suck.
yeah, I'm not so sure I'm impressed. I don't see the purpose of having this in the game. I don't know what their gameplay ideals are, of course.
Well, there's some mining. It is mining. And there's also finding the missing person mission. And the caves do look cool.
Yeah, they do. I just
But yeah, I don't like getting lost in them.
why does this keep changing after I set it up? Is what I don't understand.
maybe the screen one isn't. It says that it's Delavine or Dolavine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not
This
letting
is
me.
just too much of a pain in the ass to even get around in here. Jumping.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not impressed. Not with what they have so far. I mean, I just don't see the purpose of all this.
There we go.
Jesus, and things just don't work good enough in this game for this
Yeah.
kind of bullshit. Yeah.
I don't know if we're ever going to get out of the cave.
No, I have no idea how we got in here, so I'm pretty sure I have no idea how we get out.
Okay, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, I don't know. Not that it matters, though we're not going to get back in the ship anyway. That's pretty much a given. Yeah, it gets you stuck into places you can't move around.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
There's ledges, but you got to find them.
No, I am now actually stuck, dying, because I'm stuck inside a rock.
Oh.
Because I jumped and fell through the rock. So this is just,
Oh.
yeah, I cannot move. Can't jump out. I'm just about dead here. How's that work for you? Yeah, I'm stuck in a rock. I'm not impressed. Maybe it'll get better. Yeah,
I don't know
I am
why I'm
actually.
bothering to collect up all this stuff. I don't know. If I die, I may still be in my backpack.
I'm dead.
You are?
Yeah, I knew I was gonna. It was stuck inside a rock, cutting my legs off. I mean, nothing I did. I just jumped up on a rock, and next thing I know, I'm stuck in the rock. Let's see where I'm at. Pretty sure this should be Levski. It looks like Levski. Lights.
Lights on.
Mobile glass.
Open mobile.
Yeah, yeah. Now, how do we check inventory?
Go to a kiosk, and one of the
You mean
cargo salesmen.
Okay, we can't just check our inventory to see what we have in our backpack?
Oh, yeah. There's if you push F and hold it, if you look down, you'll see that white dot. Put the cursor over that and click, and it'll tell you what you got.
F key and what down. Okay. Inventory is empty. So you're not going to die out and get everything.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna see if I die, because even if I get out of here, the ship is flipped over on its side. So if I die, that's fine. But I may not have all the stuff that I've got in my inventory.
Yeah, like I say, I've got nothing. I mean,
Yeah, well, I did a little bit of mining, so I might be able to.
I picked up a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, well, that's it. It doesn't show anything.
It says capacity 60K SP 0 to 100%. 0.
Okay. So if I die in this cave,
Yep. You don't get nothing.
I'm not going to have anything.
No.
I'm 168 meters away from that ship.
Which you're
In
going to
a-
have to die or... Well, I guess I
Yeah.
could come get you.
I'm going to go ahead and die.
I could come get you.
That's okay.
Because,
I died. I are dead.
I mean, I could come get you. I mean,
That's all right.
but you'd have to get out of the cave.
I'm dead.
If you don't get out of the cave, I can't come get you. Okay, no. Forgot.
Oh,
how
the
to get-
cave. I wouldn't. It's not likely I'm going to find my way out of the cave. I was too far in it.
Yeah, that's too complicated for, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? I don't know
Yeah.
that I'm going to ever do that.
Like I did. I spent a couple of hours
I can imagine.
in the cave. I got frustrated and said, screw this.
Yeah, I can imagine. How are you going to remember your way out? And then, like I say, I just jumped up on a ledge. Next thing I know, I fell through the ledge, and I'm stuck in the ledge and dead. Okay, now why would I even go back to do that again? So
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I fell off of a ledge down in a. That was the end of that.
Yeah, they made it way too complicated to make it enjoyable. And then the
Okay,
maze
yeah,
to
I
get
got
back
nothing.
out. Come on, what are you supposed to do there?
Yeah, that's why you bring a lot of flares with you to try and leave a trail of breadcrumbs. When we turned here, drop a flare.
Yeah,
Oh, we turned in this place, drop a
yeah,
flare.
come
We
on.
went down.
I don't see where that's any type of fun. I mean, you know, they're going to have to make a whole lot better gameplay than to go in there and pick up rocks and plants or whatever have you.
Yeah.
I mean, and I didn't see anything to mine. I mean, I'm not saying you did, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's really hard to see. little bits of grainy looking green crystal or purple or whatever color.
Yeah, Levski
But they
frame.
need to do a scanner for a helmet. They need some kind of a scanner for your helmet so you can scan for mining.
Yeah, frame rates here in Levski are terrible today. That's server. I mean, I thought they fixed that problem here in Levski, but obviously they started again. That's not surprising. It used to be pretty good here for a while. Now it's just downright awful.
I'm gonna claim my poor lean-to.
I'm lying.
Yeah, that's
Neymar.
that's just a shame. I mean, I guess they spent a lot of time working on it. I can't claim they didn't.
Oh yeah, it looks gorgeous.
But I just don't see the purpose. I just, you know,
Yep.
my ideal gameplay, and we have
Yeah,
ships.
I'm not crazy about some of the combat. Everybody seems to want to get into combat and do all their fighter this and shooting people that, and it
No,
that doesn't appeal to me.
I don't mind.
Cargo's cool. Mining is cool.
Yeah,
I would
see, I
think
don't.
salvage at some point will be cool.
I don't mind dogfighting in a ship. I have no desire to pull rifle at you and shoot you. I don't want to go around. You know what? This is never going to be a good FPS game like the ones that are out there. So why would I even want to get involved with a shitty FPS game? And I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
This
you
is
mean
never-
like or a Marine? What is it?
Yeah,
Space Marine, whatever
or,
it is.
or Overwatch, or how many
Yeah.
FPS games that are excellent out there? I don't play those. I'm not going to play a shitty one. And
Yeah.
let's be realistic. This game is not good enough to be it just doesn't run good enough to be any kind of decent FPS.
Yeah,
shooter.
not at this point. No.
Not a first-person shooter. I am sorry. Even if
Yeah.
we had to attack NPCs, this would suck. And like you say, maybe 10 years from now it'll be good, but it ain't good now.
Yep.
I mean, let's be realistic. Flight combat sucks when it comes right down compared to any other flight combat sim.
Yeah.
I mean, it's doable, but it's not all that enjoyable, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I just, you know. But yeah, I jumped up on a ledge to pull myself up, and I fell through the ledge to the waist, and it
Yeah.
crushed my legs. Okay, so that had nothing to do with me,
Yeah.
you know. So every time
Yeah.
I go into a cave, I gotta expect that kind of stuff. Nah, I don't think so.
Well, it's the same with elevators. The
Yeah.
elevator will open up and you walk through, and all of a sudden you're in space.
Yep. Same deal, you know. But you know, the thing about it is at least you don't. It's not part of the gameplay. It's not where you're trying to search for something. I mean,
Yeah.
that might have been interesting if they. And you're saying that you walk around in that cave for a couple hours, you never found the guy who you're looking for?
Oh yeah, I kept going back farther and farther and farther,
Yeah.
and I didn't get to the end of it, and I just tired of going. And I just go ahead
Well,
and
yeah.
kill myself because there was no way I could find my way back out again.
Yeah, and even if you did complete the mission, as soon as you die, you lost it anyway. I just don't
Yeah.
understand why you would create a game like that.
Yeah,
I'm going to go
Yeah,
in here to
that's definitely-
Teach's. You've been to Teach's lately?
yeah, yeah. They don't have as much as I'd hoped they would.
No, I think the good ones are on Loreville and Arc in Area
Yeah,
18.
like what they have down there is a Cutlass and
I don't remember what
no.
they have. I thought they added something. They think
Oop.
they. Whoops. Go ahead and open it. I haven't gone anywhere, so it should open right up.
all right.
I thought they were supposed to add some stuff. But they might not have. And these backpacks. Now, we can't even get into, as far as I'm concerned, I can understand why you cannot wear this stuff when you get in your ship. How the hell are you going to sit down?
Yeah.
I mean, you see everybody running around in them, and they're getting in their ships with them, but realistically, you really can't do it.
Nope.
Or shouldn't be able. How come this door ain't open? There it is. All right, let's see what we got down here. Oh, ooh. Does your character grunt as much as this one does?
Do what?
Does your character
Grunt?
grunt? Ooh,
Oh, no.
ooh.
No,
It
I
drives
haven't
me
heard any
nuts.
grunting.
Every time it walks down the stairs, she goes, ooh. Just, what the hell? You know?
Oh, okay. Well, they do
Okay.
have a bit more stuff in here.
Okay, that's too big for
They got a reclaimer? Is that a reclaimer back there?
Yeah.
No, that can't be.
There's a Hornet. There's a, what the hell? This is a Buccaneer, I think, isn't it? Maybe a Buccaneer. There's one of the gray cat. Not a gray cat. What do they call that? Now, that's too big. That won't go in a Freelancer. It's too damn wide.
Oh, okay. This is a Cutlass and a
I see a Prospector sitting there.
yeah Prospector, and looks like
I don't know what that is
a
back
Hornet.
there. Yeah, that's a Cutlass. That's a Prospector.
And a Buccaneer, is that one?
I think that's the Buccaneer, yes. Now, I
Yeah.
won't swear to it, but I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's a Buccaneer.
Yeah,
So
that's
they don't
the-
really have much.
No, they haven't added anything. Pretty much what they had before.
And I had one of these tumbler things.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
won't
I
fit
traded
into
in
nothing.
for the mole.
Well, they won't. Look how wide that damn thing is.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they
Yeah.
were that big, but that's wider than a goddamn. What do they call them? Ursa rovers?
Yeah. You'd have to.
It wouldn't.
Even a
It wouldn't fit in a Freelancer. I can tell you that. It's way too
yeah,
wide.
a Caterpillar would be too. You'd have to have the ramps fold down to where you could drive it in,
Yeah. So
and they don't have those step
I
modules.
know not to buy one of those because I don't have nothing that would carry it. Now you could put one of
Yeah.
these dragonflies in a Freelancer, Max.
Yeah.
Complying.
You know?
Yeah. I've got one of each. I got a black one and a yellow one.
But I think
I
a
don't have to
Knox,
worry
of course,
about
this is 2 seaters, where a Knox is only
Yeah.
1 seat.
Yeah. Well, I had a Knox and I traded that in because it had LTI. I traded it in for Carrack. So now I got a Carrack with LTI.
There you go.
And then my Tumbler, whatever this thing is, I had
Yeah, that's too wide. I didn't realize they were that wide. I was thinking about it.
I had that with LTI and I traded that for the mole. So now my mole has LTI.
Yeah, that I have no interest in having that now that I see how wide it is being up against.
Ground vehicles are useless.
Yes, just
I
they're
can
just,
fly
they're
my
just to
vehicle
have fun with.
Yeah. Yeah. Even a tank. How you gonna shoot me with a tank if I'm flying over?
Yeah. Why would that even be in the game? How do you even get into this ship, or can you? You might not be able to get into it.
Oh, there's a
All it
yeah. I
says
don't
is
know if you
buy.
can sit in it or not, but it's over on this side. There's a panel. Yeah, yeah, you can get in it.
I didn't. Okay, I'm getting a highlight, but I'm not getting where it says enter. Oh, there it is. This might actually look good in 3D inside, looking at the canopy.
I've got one on my list. I don't know why it's there, what it's a placeholder for, but I've got one.
Start up, but I can't start up. Start up. Nope.
I'm gonna back off just in case. You know, won't
No, it won't
forever.
start up. I was just wondering if I could light the panels up, see what it looked like. Now this does look like it's 3D because of all the struts. You know, the more struts in a ship, the more 3D it looks. Have you noticed that? Yeah, this one looks good in 3D. I think the Hornet looks the best out of just about every ship as far as 3D.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the exit sign? Come on. Why do they gotta hide this stuff?
Did it say how much it was to buy the thing?
1.4 million. No, 11 point. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1.41. Yeah.
Yeah, 114. I'm a little short.
Yeah.
Okay, where is the exit? There is no exit to get back out of it once you get in it? Is that what they're telling me?
That's it. That's one of those hard sell kind of a tricks, you know, that get you locked in the thing. Okay, you got to buy it now.
I cannot find the exit. Oh, what do we got here? Power on. Ooh, I can light it up.
Hello and welcome aboard your
Well,
new
it turns on to.
aircraft.
Oh, it does lights up the dashboard.
Yep.
Don't pull the trigger. Let me get out of the way.
Okay, let's see if I can find the exit now. Power off.
Weapons.
Good day to you.
Hey, how we doing? I have no idea how to get out of this ship. It says buy, but that doesn't do me any good, does it?
That's how you get in it. You got in it for free. Get out of it. Cost you 1.4.
Oh, there it is, way over there on the window. Middle of the window. What a weird place to put that. Yeah, this ship doesn't look bad in 3D. I think the Hornet looks better, but that's one of the better ones.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even remember what an Aurora looks like inside in 3D. It might look very good. Yeah, that's a Cutlass. And that's all they got here.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot.
Yeah, somebody
One
said
number,
they added
13.
some stuff, but they didn't add nothing. It's the same stuff.
I'm down to 13 in the headset. 12, 11, 13, 9.
I'm running 22.
Whatever's going on, I get some.
I told you
Cash.
it was bad here. I mean, it was, was earlier, but I'm not running quite as bad as you. I notice it. I can tell when I guess I've gotten used to VR so much. I can tell when the frame rates drop. Do they have any
Well, you
ships
can
here?
get more. Yeah, you can get more than what's available on the floor.
I didn't know that.
Hornet 7C or 7C Argo, MPUV Drake, Caterpillar is 4.686 million.
Is the Terrapin listed?
You can buy a Caterpillar. Dragonfly, Herald, Gray Cat, RSI, Auroras. Let's see. All manufacturers, so I guess
Oh, all the Auroras are sitting here, at least 3 of them.
the Superior Blade you can get if you got 3.37 million.
That's all. I got that.
That's all.
I got that.
Oh, yeah, you got that in your purse.
Mm-hmm. Got it carried in my purse.
Okay, the only animal is the F7C, the Hornet. Let's see.
And that Hornet only has 2 weapons on its stock. I don't know if people realize that, but this one only has 2 Gatling guns on the, I think they're Gatlings, on the wing.
I've got a Super Hornet in my
Yeah,
buyback.
that's different. It's got more weaponry on its stock. But this Hornet, regular 7C Hornet, it only comes with 2. You can put a nose gun on it though, and you can put some kind of box turret gun in the middle of it somewhere. It's
Yep.
kind of
Yep.
Yeah, it's got a nose gun that'll go on it. But the cockpit in 3D looks really, really cool. I will admit that. One of the best.
Yeah,
I would
I'm
like to
getting
look
really
at
bad.
Terrapin. Yeah, it's not good.
I had a Terrapin and I melted it. So I've got it in my buyback fleet. It wasn't as much of a cool thing as I thought it was.
Well, it's supposed to be, isn't it a explorer pathfinder for finding new areas?
Yeah.
And that interests me. That kind of gameplay, search and shit interests me.
Yeah,
But
I
it
like
makes-
the exploration stuff, but the Terrapin that didn't have, I mean, if you have an Aquila, you got a better ship. Any Connie is a better.
Yeah, but once again, multiple crew stuff. And you're out
Right,
screwing around,
the
and
ter-
that
The
means
Terrapin was only like a one
Yeah.
person
yeah,
to
just,
drive, and then
right.
it had a seat for whatever sensor that was
Right.
in the middle.
right. And that's why I basically think it'll be a fun little ship that I can go out. You can go out exploring in.
And it's a tough ship too. It's supposed to take
Yeah, it's
all
supposed to be.
kind of
Yeah,
punishment.
yeah, and that's what I was thinking for it.
Yeah.
Not that that's going to be the case, of course. Yeah, there's nothing else here to look at, is there?
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
There's not even anybody behind the counter.
No, there's not.
I guess they figure these things are so far down on the ground that
They can't get them out of here. Well, I tried to get the one out. I did try to steal it. I don't know how I was going to get it out, how they ever got it in here, but there's got to be a door somewhere, doesn't there?
a hot wire, the thing we ain't going in it.
Yeah, I don't see no way out. Oh, look above you. I bet you that's a bay door.
There's a bay door?
Yeah, look above. Straight up over the, out there. Yeah, that's a hangar door.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You
If
know?
we can hot wire the hangar door, we can.
I'm
go
telling
to
you,
town.
we can make out. We'll load all the, we'll load the,
I've actually got all of these ships anyway, so.
oh, well, I don't have any, I don't have
No
an
big
Aurora.
deal.
I know everybody has one, but I don't have one. I don't know what I do
I've
with it.
got one.
I don't
I've
know
got
what
the
I do with it.
first ship I bought was the Aurora LA.
Yeah, I don't know what I
That
do
was
with
my
it.
entrance into the game. And a couple $1,000 later, I've got
Not
quite a few
me. Wow, frame rates
I
are
know.
just god awful. These are terrible. Last time I was here, it was just fine. Or the other day. God.
Well, now my frame rate's back up to in the 40s again. Did you get in?
No. It's,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I'll let you push the button this time.
I'm down in the 20s. And you do notice it in VR, even though your headset's running better. You still notice it. Okay, I gotta go fold laundry as much as I hate to admit it. My laundry's done. I hear the alarm going off.
Oh. Yeah, I got to do some laundry for tomorrow.
Yeah, I actually put mine in earlier and stuck it in the dryer. And I hear the alarm off, so I'm going to have to go fold it, or I'm going to have to dry it again, or whatever, to get it unwrinkled.
Oh, I know.
Look like I slept
You
in it.
throw a wet rag in there and turn on the dryer again,
Yeah.
and it'll straighten everything out.
Right. So I'm going to get out of here for a little while and
All
figure
right.
out
Me too.
what we're going to do later, or do after a while. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know about the
Just
cave.
do my laundry.
Yeah, I don't know about the caves. I'm not all that impressed with them.
Yeah, that's only the second time I've been in. I didn't.
They do look neat. Make no mistake about it. I thought they were.
Yeah.
I think they're probably well done. I just don't think they were well thought out. Especially if you
I'm
could
not
spend
gonna
all
spend
that.
a lot of time. In
Yeah, if you could spend that much time in there and never find what you're looking for, that's just a little ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, you can use them for mining, but then you got to keep a sharp eye out if it is you're mining too.
Yeah, like I say, I never saw anything. Of course, I didn't. Sometimes when you don't know what to look for, that's. But yeah, I'm not in a hurry to go back.
No, neither am I. I don't. This time was just like the last time, only a time.
Yeah, like I say.
Wander around and it's cool, but what am I doing here?
Yeah, I mean, there's other things to have fun
Get
with.
into it. How do I get out? Better to just die and
Yeah.
wake up on some other space station or something.
Yeah, that's true. If you have decided you're going to die out instead of get out, that tells you that there's not that much interest in the gameplay.
Yeah, they need to have some kind of a map. Once you get in, every
Right.
place you've been, have it mapped out, so you know
But
where
even
don't have
places
to
like
go over it.
places like Orcorp, they never put in maps so you can figure out where you need to go. They always think you need to. They need you to search every area around. You know what I mean? I don't know why they do
Yeah.
that, but I
Yeah.
have noticed that SIG is really
yeah.
good at that. That they
I've
think-
got Area 51 memorized. So
Well, yeah,
whatever
you go there and-
places that I
Yes.
or Area 18, whatever it is, I know
Yes.
where to go.
Once you go there often enough, you will eventually figure it out.
Yeah.
Where you need to go. But by God, it is aggravating in the meantime till you get to that point. And that's why I stay away from them. I just, Jesus.
Yep.
They had to make them a maze.
Yep.
I don't understand. But you know what? It's not just SIG. All games do that. Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
They think you need to go through a maze, which I
Yeah.
find aggravating. Okay, Trisk, I'm going to get out of here for a while.
All right.
Go get
See
my
you
laundry
later.
finished. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.